Hey guys, welcome to February Recognition, and it's a special one because, as you might be able to tell, it is Valentine's Day themed. So we're looking forward to having a lot of fun tonight with you guys. But before we jump into the recognition event, we thought we would kick off with a little bit of a hair tip this month. So our speaker, who we're going to go to right away, is going to give you a little bit of a hair tip, and that's Jennifer Jeffrey. So Jennifer, take it away.
Hi there, my name is Jennifer Jeffrey. I am a stylist in the Dallas area, and I've been using Theorem for several months now. I am in love with it. So today I have a little tutorial for you for Valentine's Day. This is gonna be a great hair curl tutorial, whether you are going out to eat at a restaurant, a picnic, staying in at home. It's an everyday style that you can use. You can wear it down by itself. You can wear it with a headband, a cute clip, up in a ponytail. The choices are endless. So before I get started with the curls, let's step back a little bit and let me show you how I got to this. Now that my hair is clean, moisturized, my first step is gonna use the square root. So I'm just gonna spray that directly on my roots for some volume and help with my healthy scalp. The next product I'm gonna use is Density. So you can actually use this as a leave-in conditioner, but I really like to use it as a blow dry cream. So a little bit goes a long way. You don't need to use very much. So I'm just gonna pull all that through my hair, mostly mid through ends, but I'm gonna do a little bit through the top too. The great thing about this is it won't weigh my hair down or make it feel greasy. Give it a good brush through to make sure it's evenly distributed. Okay, after that, I'm actually going to put in a little bit of the sugar pie through the ends. I'm gonna use a tiny bit of this because I'm actually gonna put a little bit through after I curl my hair. You can see it is so light. So that is such a huge plus because you're not really going to use too much. Now that our hair is prepped and ready to go, you're gonna wanna heat up your curling iron. This is about 1 inch. I typically use 1.25 inches for most people. This is just what I have at my house. So section your hair up. And no, it does not take any longer to section your hair when you're curling. Same with blow drying. Just take this extra step to do it. That way you're not going over the same hair again and again and again, causing that heat damage. So I have a couple of tricks for the curls. I'm gonna start with the back section. And I don't take huge sections. The bigger the section you take, the bigger of the wave or the curl that it's gonna be. So start out and go through the middle. Then you're just gonna take it out and curl the next section. Take that out and just slide it through. I know this may seem a little difficult at first, but I promise you, once you get the hang of it, you can curl your entire head in 10 minutes or less. So to get more of the beachy waves that are really in style right now, you're gonna wanna alternate your curls. So now I'm going forward with my curls towards my face. Slip it out, slide it down, roll it. Slip it out, slide it down. And you don't want your ends really, really curled. That's why I'm just sliding it through the ends. Now I'm gonna go back away again. Take it out, slide it down, roll it up. Take it out, we're at the end, so we're just gonna slide it through. One of the key things when you're curling your hair is make sure you don't touch the curls. That is super important. Slide it out, curl it up, You want the curls to have enough time to set. Otherwise, they're gonna fall a lot easier. Take it out. Slip out. Section. You really just need 3 big sections. You don't need a ton. So one important thing that I do wanna say is I always, around the face, go back. Unless you want more of that Farrah Fawcett look, then by all means, go towards your face in the front. Now, you can also get this effect with a wand too. I'm just much faster with my curling iron, and I have a little bit more control with my curling iron. Okay, slide it out. Slide it out. Okay, the curls are cooled down now. So what I'm gonna do is take a little bit more of the sugar pie, squirt a little bit in my hands and rub it all together, and just take my fingers and break up all of these curls. And there you have it. Like, you would be good to go just this way if you wanted. This is a perfect everyday look. Now, since it's Valentine's Day, you might want to spice it up a little bit. Simple. You can add a really cute headband. Just stick it in the middle part. You could fluff up this back. Pull everything back into a cute pony with the headband. Another cute thing, look how cute that pearl clip is. You can just take this little section behind your, if you have bangs, if you don't, that's fine too. And just weave that up. So cute. You can do both sides if you want. I like just one. But there you have it. So easy to do. Simple. Once you get the hang of it, I promise you can do everything in 10 minutes. I like to use a texture spray or a hairspray just to hold everything in place. But I find with all the products, the density, that's gonna help protect it against the heat. The sugar pie, I can keep my same curls like this the next day and use a little bit more shine through the ends if I sleep on them and they look a little wonky. But try it out and let me know how you like it. Happy Valentine's Day.
Thanks so much, Jennifer, for those tips. They were really helpful. I can't wait to try them on my own hair. Now we're gonna go to Brian, and he's gonna talk about the results from January.
All right, thanks again, Jennifer. And yes, I am excited to be able to share the results from January because they were super amazing. I mean, as many of you guys know, January is a tough month in our business, and we grew by 25% in revenue from December to January. Incredible. Even more incredible is we doubled the amount of hair specialists we signed up in the month from December also. That is just crazy. We are growing the Theorem family so fast. And so for anyone that is new that signed up in that time, welcome to your first recognition event. We hope to be reading your name at a future event very soon. A few other things I wanted to share is Square Root continues to be our best seller. This has been the case since soft launch. It is clearly an amazing product, a hero product that the customers just love and can't get enough of. So proud to see Square Root continue to sit on the throne of #1 bestseller, but we do have a lot of products nipping at its heels, so pretty excited about that. Also, this was our first full month of sharing and using the three-part selling system at Theorem, and holy cow, the impact was amazing. We have been monitoring the results of the density sample system, of the Give 5 share system, and of the subscribe follow-up system, and we have seen huge upticks across the board. And we're going to share more of that with you in this session. So really excited about that. But make sure you really invest time and effort into the three-part selling system. Get out there, share samples, share the Give 5, and then follow up with the customers and let them know about the amazing benefits of our auto ship subscribe and save program. So let's get on to the next slide. So the three-part selling system. Big question for you guys. Are you utilizing this system? Are you using the sampling system to its fullest advantage? Go into the app and make sure you take the training on opportunities for sharing samples, how you can offer them to different people, and then also kind of what the whole density sample system will do for you. Also, sell, which is the Give 5. That's the second part of the three-part selling system. Do you know you can share unlimited amounts of Give 5 coupons, and so can your customers? Oh my gosh, it is crazy the amount of people that have been leveraging these coupons. In fact, we just looked at the data this morning, and we have seen a 30% increase in the amount of revenue just from this program inside of that program. Yeah, so I mean, at this point, I would say about 30% of orders or revenue have some sort of Give 5 coupon associated with it. So we're seeing a huge amount of success of new customer acquisition happening through sell and on the Give 5 program. And then, of course, finally, the subscribe. There's nothing better than a happy customer, someone who loves the products, maybe they like the brand, and they're happy with the service. What a great time to follow up with them and let them know that they can save money by subscribe and save, and they get all kinds of other benefits from that program. So make sure you're fully utilizing the three-part selling system. It's repeatable, it's doable, and it is an amazing success system for your business. So really commit to it.
So let's take a deep dive into step one of the three-part selling system, which is share, which is also known as the sample program. So we have some stats about this program and we wanted to share them with you. So we have given away 1,525 sample credits into the app to our hair specialists. That's insane. And among those, we also have had 2,362 samples purchased by you, hair specialists, giving those to your customers. Within that, we've had 3,887 total samples sent out to customers since November, because that's when we launched our program. So huge, huge, huge amount of success within this. Let's look at some statistics within the emails of these samples. So the email rates are actually continuously going and going. There is a range of 30% or higher, and most of them are about 40% open rates, which is amazing. Do you guys see that? The first one has like 67%. It's insane. People are opening these emails when they get the samples. When you're putting their information in, they're getting those drips. So be sure that you are also including your physical sample contacts and putting those into the app so that they are getting these emails, so that they can get all of them.
Such an important point, the physical sample program that Sarah just mentioned. We actually looked at that data and we were a little surprised at how few people had entered names into the physical sample. Go in there yourself and put your own email address if you like, just to get a feel for what the email sequence will look like. You can totally do that. And we strongly recommend always putting in the name of any sample you physically hand to somebody, because as you can see from these open rates and the success rate of the program, you want the company's marketing to be doing work for you too. And this is a great way to do it. So if you don't put their name into the physical sample spot, then they'll never get those emails. So if you have any trouble finding it, go hit the sample, share a sample inside the app, and then you'll see at the very bottom the physical sample program.
Yes. And then we wanted to mark your calendars, pencil us in. We have tons of fun events coming up that we wanted to share with you. So the first one is the Valentine's Day promo.
So exciting.
So on February 14th, only from 12 a.m. Central Standard Time to 11:59 p.m. Central Standard Time, we are offering a gift with purchase. So any orders, all orders, as well as new signups during the day will get a comb, a Theorem comb, as well as the hair ties included in their order. Some fun Theorem swag. We're so excited about this little promo we have going on.
So just in case you're not getting a present from your significant other, you'll get one from Theorem.
Yes.
We've got you and your customer.
Yes, definitely. Another event we have coming up is on February 15th. We are having a corporate Galentine's Day, aka our main event for opportunity calls to invite your customers to hear from us. Brian's going to be there as well as a special guest. We think it's very important to have special guests there to share their own testimonies so that you guys can kind of get your customers on board that may relate to those people. We also are having these events maybe a little bit more frequently. We'll have more info on that in the future.
And the next event we have coming up, we cannot believe it's been a month since our last From the Lab with Zoe. It is crazy, time is flying, and we are so excited to see everyone's journey on this time. But the next From the Lab with Zoe is coming up on Thursday, February 18th. Please note that the time did change. It is now at 3 p.m. instead of 5 p.m. So make sure you mark your calendars. That's Mountain Standard Time. Please submit all of your questions in the hair specialist group. Sarah does a great job monitoring that group and making sure all the questions are answered. If you do submit them to the Instagram page or the Facebook page, we will make sure that we do ask Zoe. But your best chance is to put it in the hair specialist group for all your answers. So we are super excited for that.
Yes. And we have a fun little challenge we're going to have for the end of the month of February called Bingo X's and O's. We got so much amazing feedback from the last bingo and tic-tac-toe that we wanted to have another challenge for you guys to take on. These are just 20 different ideas for you guys to post about. There's about, I don't even know how many days left in February, but it's a good amount. So it makes you about post once a day and challenge yourself with these different challenges. So every bingo that you get, so vertical or horizontal, because you can't get a diagonal, you get an entry into a raffle. We will announce the prize soon so that you guys can see the little raffle basket, but it's kind of like a little Valentine's Day gift for you for the end of the month. So be sure to check this out in the hair specialist group so that you can see the bingo card and get on it.
February is a short month too, so don't forget.
I know, and we're halfway
It's
through
crazy.
it, so it's definitely a hard challenge.
All right. Well, let's get to our recognition component of the recognition webinar, shall we?
Yes.
All right. So we're going to start with our top hair specialist group first.
Yes, and remember, all these get samples. So if you're on these lists for the top specialists, you get 1 sample. If you're number 2, you get 2 samples. And if you are number 1, then you get 3.
So let's take it away, shall we? Top 10 in personal retail sales. At number 10, we have Suzanne Joffrion. At number 9, we have Shelly Grace. At number 8, we have Donna Schwartz. At number 7, we have Angela Stevenson. At number 6, we have Kathy Babb. At number 5, we have Julie Hillardis. At number 4, we have Sandy Langwell. At number 3, we have Tara Renzi. At number 2, we have Theda Blackwood. And finally, in the number 1 spot in personal retail sales, we have Katie Edwards. Congratulations! Wow, such an amazing accomplishment. We know how hard personal retail sales is in our business, and to make this list at all in any month is a massive accomplishment. But I am so proud of every single one of you guys have done that, and so proud of you, Katie, for being number 1 in personal sales so fast in your journey. Congratulations.
I know, wasn't this like her first month? That's insane.
So fast. All right. Our next category is top 10 in group volume. And we know this group. These are the leaders that help guide us, they recognize us, they teach us, they mentor us, and they lift us up. So I'm really proud of everyone that's made this list in February, or in January, excuse me. So top 10, here we go. Let's get it started. At number 10, we have Julie Hillardis. At number 9, we have Kimber Crochelle. At number 8, we have Cindy Tovell. At number 7, we have Katie Edwards. At number 6, we have Tara Renzi. At number 5, we have Theda Blackwood. At number 4, we have Christy Ennis. At number 3, we have Pam Cotton. At number 2, we have Angela Corbell. And finally, at number 1, we have Amy Pierce. Congratulations, everyone! We are so proud of all of you and all of your amazing leadership. Thank you for everything you do for the Theorem family. Okay, the next category, top 10 in new customer acquisition. So basically this category is new customers you acquired in the month. And we know the best way to acquire customers, the density sample and the Give 5 is the 2 parts of our 3-part selling system. So I'm sure that a lot of the folks on this list are making great use of the 3-part selling system. So let's take a look and see who they are. At number 10, we have 5 different hair specialists, starting with Brandy Tillman, Amy Weimer, Nancy Heiderman, Stephanie Parker, and Sandy Langwell. Congratulations. Next, at number 9, we have Carrie Muse. At number 8, we have Donna Swartz. At number 7, we have Julie Hilardes. At number 6, we have Suzanne Joffrion. Coming in at number 5, we have Patty Sullivan. At number 4, Kathy Babb. At number 3, Theda Blackwood. At number 2, Tara Renzi. And finally, at number 1, Katie Edwards. Congratulations, everybody. Great job bringing in new customers into the business, create lifetime value from those customers, and we all know that customers make amazing hair specialists in the future. A lot of people don't know, but somewhere between 50 to 60% of hair specialists were customers first. So when you lead in new customer acquisition, you're sure to be leading in the future in new hair specialists and growing the Theorem family too. Everything starts with finding new customers. So congratulations to everybody on that list and to you, Katie, for being number 1 this month. Let's take a look at our next category. Top 10 personally sponsored hair specialists. So at number 10, we have Amy Pierce. At number 9, we have Amy Weimer. At number 8, we have Betsy Stengel. At number 7, Jennifer Beakley. At number 6, we have Nancy Heidemann. At number 5, Cindy Tovell. At number 4, we have Kathy Babb. At number 3, we have Katie Edwards. At number 2, we have Theda Blackwood. And at number 1, we have Danielle Bookstaber. Congratulations, everyone. I have to say, that is an impressive list of hair specialists. I've seen a lot of names like Theda out there that seems to make it every single month. And then we see a lot of new names of people growing their business. It's so exciting to see you bring in new hair specialists into the family and growing the family. I can't wait to meet all of you and the entire team in person one day when we get through this crazy pandemic.
Yes.
All right. So let's take a look at the Theorem Pros. So everyone that is on this list is part of our Theorem Pro community, is that right?
Yeah, so these are all of the people in our Theorem Pros Facebook group. So these are cosmetologists or estheticians that have taken their business to the next level and went in part of that community. We do quarterly calls with them and kind of just, do the kind of things that we can get some information from them and kind of get feedback. So we love these Theorem Pros, and that's kind of why we're incorporating them tonight in our recognition.
Absolutely. If you are a pro, get in there, join that group and contribute. You make us better, we can help make you better, and we can all grow together. So we want to recognize everyone on this list. Thanks again for joining Theorem Pros and being part of that program.
And speaking of Theorem Pros, we have another one, Christy Phillips. She's going to show you a fun way to get these fun little waves and kind of do a half-up look to get it a little bit out of your face and a little bit fun for Valentine's Day.
Take it away, Christy.
Hello, my name is Christy Phillips. I've been asked to do a hair tutorial for a fun Valentine's Day look. I'm a hairstylist in Carrollton, Georgia. And I'm just going to go ahead and show y'all what I prepped my hair with. I don't have the shampoo and conditioner, but I used the volumizing shampoo and conditioner. And then I use the square root to give myself a little bit of lift and then a little sugar pie on my ends before I blow dried. And then I just blow dried my hair, and now I'm going to show y'all a fun little style you can do. I'm going to use 2 different tools to show y'all that you can do this look 2 different ways. I'm going to do one side of my head with the straightener, and then I'm going to do the other side with the waver. So I'm just going to take this straightener, and I'm going to put it in at the root, and I'm just going to start turning up and down. And then I kind of just straighten my end a little. And I like to section my hair in the middle, in the back, and just kind of work on sides the best that I can. So that's the look with a straightener. And then I'm just going to show y'all, for anyone that doesn't have a waver, you can use the straightener. And then anyone that has a waving tool, you could just use the tool. And you just clamp this one on, and then hold it for a few seconds and move it down. So see how you get a similar look, but a little bit different. So it's just a different way you can do each one. And then I'll move on to the next section. I'll probably end up finishing with the waving tool. I just wanted to show y'all that you can get that wave look with a flat iron. It just is a little bit faster with the tool. So I split it down the middle and the back, and then I'm just going to work all the way up. And this is just going to give you a fun look. I love wearing my hair like this. I do it like this often. And just depending on the waves I want, I just use either my flat iron or my tool. And then I'm going to pin part of it up just to show y'all a fun way. And this tool it's so easy, and honestly I ordered this one on Amazon for like $24. And I always try not to pick up hair that I've already put heat on, because you don't want to overlap that heat and damage your hair. And because of the style, I normally part my hair a little further over on the side. But because of the style I'm going to show y'all, I did go ahead and part it in the middle. Well, close to the middle. So next, I'm going to show y'all how I'm going to style it, which I'm going to do a little braid and then just put a little bun in my hair. So first, you want to just grab a little section right at the front, and then you're going to make 3 sections. And then we're just going to braid all the way back. And you can take as much hair in this little updo or style, or as little hair as you want to use. Then I'll just go back to about the crown of my head with this braid. And then once I get my braid in, I'm just gonna take a little tiny hair line. Well, you can even use smaller ones than this, but this is all I have at my house right now. Okay, we're just gonna put that in like that. So then you have a braid up top. I don't know if y'all can see that part. And then I have just a wet brush that has the boar bristles in it to give a little bit of teasing. And I'm gonna take it and I'm just gonna tease my ponytail up here. Tease it a little more. So I'm having to look over in my mirror. And then I'm just gonna kind of twist it and wrap it around. And it doesn't have to be perfect. It can be a little bit messier if you want it to be. Tiny little bobby pins that I'm gonna use. They're just itty bitty. And I'm just gonna take them and kind of pin that hair in and then kind of work with my bun. Make it as smooth or as messy as you want, whatever your hairstyle, like your preference is. Stick those in like that. And then you have a fun little style, and you still can wear your hair down, but you can get some of it out of your face if you want to.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Christy. It was wonderful having you show us the way of using a beach waver as well as using a fun straightener to make those waves. So thank you so much for that tip and an awesome hairstyle to try for all of you hair specialists. So let's jump into rank advancements and the incentives that may be coming this month. Starting in March, they'll be sent out. So February is the first month to achieve rank advancements. And here's the fun incentives that you can get. So there is a fun Hair Boss pen, a notebook, a Popple, which is actually an electronic business card that you put on the back of your phone, and it immediately puts your information in the phone of the person that you're sharing the information with, a Theorem bracelet, the Dyson Airwrap Complete Styler, the Louis, and a trip to Home Office, Arizona, to meet all of us and have a documentary series about you and just a whole 9 yards so that we can take care of you. So look forward to those incentives. They're going to be sent out in March. So you have all of February to get to your highest rank so you can get the prizes, because no matter what, if you become a certain rank, then you'll get all the prizes below so that you get caught up and on speed with everything. So let's see who achieved a rank this month in January.
So excited for these and so excited for those presents. It's funny because I thought everyone would want the trip to home office, but when I talk to people, everyone wants the Louis.
Yeah.
I know.
You don't want to see us, you want the Louis.
We're pretty cool in the home office. Don't be scared.
Hey, I don't blame you. The Louis looks fantastic. The Louis gonna last, so I don't blame you for wanting the Louis. Let's get you that Louis. So let's get into rank advancements. So what you see here is the list of junior hair specialists. Look at all the amazing entrepreneurs that grew their businesses and ranked up to junior hair specialist in January. We are so proud of each and every one of you and what you've been able to accomplish in such a short time. If you see someone on your team here that isn't on this call, reach out to them. Let them know how proud of them you are and that the home office is thinking about them. And it's just a huge accomplishment. So congratulations to you. If you're on this list and you ranked up to junior hair specialist in January, it's just the beginning of your journey all the way to the top of the comp plan.
Yes, and be sure, while we're doing all these rank advancements, comment in the comments and shout them out. Let them know how amazing they all are.
Yes, let them be heard in the comments, guys. All right, so get your typing ready. Here we go. Okay, new hair specialists that ranked up in January. We have Diana Marie Zelinga. We have Tia Danae Benishek. We have Jennifer Lee Jeffrey. Jackie Arnold, Judith Miller, Laura Kiesling, sorry Laura, Jennifer Tyus Binkley, Ariel Lynn McMahon, Amelia Elizabeth Owens, Kathy Babb, Sharon Higgins, and Patty Sullivan. Congratulations to all of you for ranking up to new hair specialists in January. Let's take a look at the next rank we have. New senior hair specialists in January. And we have 4 that ranked up. Can't wait to read these names. Danielle Bookstaber, Beth Christopher, Brandy Nicole Tillman, and Megan Kelly are 4 new senior hair specialists in January. Congratulations to each one of you. All right. Our next category is team leader, and we have 3 new team leaders in January that we're excited to announce. First, we have Nancy Jo Heidemann. We have Amy Lee Weimer. We have Susan Peshauer as the 3rd one. So 3 new team leaders. Congratulations, Nancy, Amy, and Susie for ranking up to team leader in January. Your efforts are paying off big time. Your teams recognize it, your uplines recognize it, your home office recognizes it, and we are just so proud of you for this amazing accomplishment. Next up, we have a new senior team leader who ranked up in January that we're excited to announce, and that is Jill Phillips. Congratulations, Jill. An incredible accomplishment to make it to senior team leader in such a fast journey. Absolutely incredible. Next, we have our newest director. Anytime you get a director rank up in a month, it's super exciting. And this month, we have Christy Grooms Ennis. What an amazing accomplishment. Christy, you have done amazing things in such a short time at Theorem. Just your ability to sell and recruit has just inspired all of us. And just the way you care for your people is just amazing. We couldn't be more proud to have you as our newest director. Well, guys, that is all the rank ups in January and all the recognition. What an amazing month. January is usually a slow month. It's a quiet month. We call it the J month. And not for you guys and not for Theorem. And guess what? We're just getting started. Now that January's behind us and we have February and Valentine's Day coming, we have new releases coming, new products coming out. Oh my gosh, 2021 is going to be an incredible year. And I'm so excited to get our very first recognition event for 2021 in the books. If you made the list, congratulations. If you didn't, you'll make the next one. Talk to your upline, take the training, figure out how you can put in that little extra, maybe do something a little bit different to get you onto those lists. And we'll be reading it for you very proudly from the home office. Thanks again, everyone. We look to see all of you very soon. And happy Valentine's Day.
Mwah.